Welcome to Sun City in Focus, a lively look at people, places, events, and lifestyles of the original Sun City.
Welcome to episode 12 of Sun City in Focus. My name is John Wood, and normally I would be behind the camera. Today instead, my role is to present to you. Sun City in Focus is a volunteer production. Any committee member may participate in the different production activities needed to create these episodes. If you'd like to help us produce an episode, watch for some information at the end of the show. This episode we will show you progress at Viewpoint Lake. We'll visit Luke Air Force Base and invite you to the Ring That Bell ceremony. It's July 4th at 9 a.m. at Bell Center. As a matter of fact, let's start there and see what you might expect if you decide to go. Sun City's Ring the Bell ceremony started in 1976. Sun Cityans in that year donated over 7,000 pounds of scrap metal to have a replica of the Liberty Bell cast in Holland. That bell is now the center of the Ring the Bell ceremony each 4th of July. In 2026, a time capsule at the base of the bell is due to be opened. Many activities are planned for this year. Here are some of the activities from last year.
As always, we enjoy putting on this special program for you to celebrate Independence Day. I would like to welcome Vietnam veteran David Mislipczyk. Say that real fast. He is our Uncle Sam today, Master of Ceremonies. Uncle Sam will perform the ringing of the bell with you following this presentation.
To the flag. The first fold of the flag is the symbol of light. The sixth fold is for where our hearts lie. It is with our heart that we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Viewpoint Lake renovation is ongoing. The progress is visible, and we have the footage to show you. They tell us they're still on schedule, and August will be when they start to refill the lake. We've all heard the jets flying low over our houses here in Sun City. Have you ever wanted to ask them why so low or why so late at night? Well, Sun City in Focus had the opportunity to go to Luke Air Force Base and ask those questions for you. Let's see what the answers were.
Sun City in Focus recently traveled to Luke Air Force Base and sat down with Captain David Schuster. We asked him to answer questions from Sun City residents.
My name's Captain David Schuster, go by Locken. I'm a new instructor pilot here at Luke Air Force Base, and I'm the A Flight Commander for the squadron.
Hi, my name is Scott Satterley. I'm a U.S. Marine. This is my son, Dayton Satterley, the Arizona Army National Guard. And our question is, what is the function or purpose of Air Force Base?
Main objective for Luke Air Force Base is we're the epicenter of air power and training future fighter pilots and combat-ready airmen. So that's what we do here.
He was in the Navy from 46 to 48. And then
46 to 48.
yeah, and then you got out, you went to college, and then you joined the Air Force, I think, is it 52 or 53?
52.
52. As a Huey pilot, my first assignment, my call sign was Lord 51, and this is in the 56 Aviation Company in Germany, Mannheim, Germany. What's your current call sign?
I got my call sign when I was a punk in Korea. Wingman, but it was a fun night DCA sortie off the link in the weather, yeah, we'll just go from there. So you Air Force pilot aficionados might have an idea where that's going, but it was a sporty little adventure, that's for sure. So that's me.
I would like to know why there are so many flights on Thursday night.
Oh, Thursday nights. We do a lot of night flying here, so it just maybe seems like it's Thursday nights specifically, but it's mostly Monday through Thursday night, and then we don't fly on Friday nights for the most part.
I'd like to know, why do planes fly in pairs?
So it's the wingman concept, groups of two. So it's the minimum is a 2-ship usually, but the standard, combat standard, is a 4-ship. So it's always having that wingman concept when you're flying out there, having a battle buddy, if you will.
Yeah.
Is there always an instructor flying with new pilots?
Usually if it's 4 jets out there, there's at least 2 instructors, I would say, with potentially 2 or more students.
When the planes are coming in on approach over our house, what is the weird noise those planes make?
Oh yeah, so that's probably from the Vipers, the F-16s, and with our jets and engines specifically, that's what you hear that sound when we move our throttle settings, and you hear that high sound that you hear from the ground.
What is the first plane you ever flew?
DA-20.
What is that?
It's just this little, really small aircraft that I learned to fly in initial flight training in Pueblo, Colorado.
Hi, I'm Danny Vander, Air Force vet from the 1960s. I'm curious if you also fly with Marine and Navy pilots.
Yeah, we have a few Marines that fly with us, and they're awesome to have around and great people to work with and fly with.
What's the fastest plane at Luke right now?
Ooh, I would say the F-16, but I don't know the top speed of the F-35, but I'm biased and partial to the F-16 because she's the jet that I fly, so she's the best one.
I've got a question. Do you train with pilots from Yuma and Tucson?
Yeah, we do. I actually flew not with the pilots in Yuma, but with some of the gentlemen on the ground and did some missions with them. And then, like I said again earlier, we haven't done any missions with people from Tucson, but from what I've heard, we've done missions with them before.
Can you see us when we wave to you up there?
I think if we were looking down at you guys specifically and looking out for the people in the pools or in their lawns or walking around, I think we could see you, give a little wave. But usually we're looking at our wingmen and checking their 6 and making sure everything's okay. But yeah.
My name's Tom Arskog. I served in the United States Navy from 1975 to 1979. My question is for any fighter pilot, especially from Luke Air Force Base, is what's the fastest you've ever gone on the flat and in a dive?
Oh, I guess it depends on how high you're starting up, whether you're in a dive or level flight, how long you're holding that dive for, what your power setting is, but and what your configuration is for at least the F-16. But our top speed's 800 knots or Mach 2.05, so it's pretty fast.
Just so we have a question, do you guys really fly at 110, 115 degrees in Arizona when it's this hot?
Oh my gosh, yes, we do. We sweat a little bit more, but it's definitely real hot. We just stay hydrated. You know, the nutrition and hydration is super critical to us, but we hope the air conditioning is working pretty well. Yep, we're wearing the flight suit, all the gear, the helmets, everything like that, walking out to the jet, doing the walk around. Yeah, that's the tough part with all the airmen and the crew chiefs and the guys working out on the line. Man, total respect and hard work to them because they're in the beating sun, so it's tough.
Thank you for your service, everybody at Luke Air Force Base.
Thanks for viewing this episode of Sun City in Focus. And be sure to check out the Ring That Bell ceremony at Bell Center. I'm John Wood for the Sun City in Focus Committee. Have a safe and happy 4th of July.
This show was produced by volunteer members from the RCSC Sun City in Focus Committee for the entertainment and enjoyment of current and prospective residents of Sun City, Arizona. Anyone wishing to join the committee and participate in the production of future episodes of this program may contact the RCSC Board of Directors office at 623-561-4600 or email boardoffice@suncityaz.org.